What's up, everybody? Gabe Ramirez here to talk to you guys about something that is extremely exciting. Why? Because we're putting two clubs at Soldier Field June 14th, and we want you guys to be there. Of course, Chicago Stars, Chicago Fire, both going to be there. And I got two people to chat with me about the whole thing. Sergio Oregel Jr. and, of course, Staab from the Stars. Guys, I appreciate you hanging out. Let's take a walk. Let's talk about this. So both of you obviously representing the city of Chicago. Yep. What does it mean to you to represent Chi-Town? And when you're thinking about you guys and your soccer careers, what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
Yeah, I think Chicago is probably the best sports city in America, and it's so diverse and so exciting to be in a city like that right now. I think that's honestly the best part of it, is just being a part of a fan base that wants to connect and wants to cheer for you and is so diverse that you can really connect with anyone on anything. The legacy that I would like to leave, I guess, is just finding the sport better than it was when I started, you know? Like, I think soccer is booming in Chicago, it's booming in the world, and I just keep pushing it forward.
I love that. Now, Serge, you're from here.
Yeah.
So what does it mean to you?
No, yeah, I think Chicago's a city that everybody that's from here is proud to be part of. You know, I grew up on the south side of Chicago, so playing for this club, playing for this city, it brings like a lot of passion out in the sport. So yeah, no, it's a great honor to represent my people, my family. You know, I mean, we have a lot of history here, and I think representing something like that is very special.
So, Serge, when you think about the future of soccer in Chicago, what excites you the most?
I think what excites me the most is the young talent that's coming through. You know, like I said, playing in Chicago my whole life, you see the talent that is everywhere. You know, the kids that come through the academy, we have a lot of special players, and
like
me, yeah, so me coming through the academy and finally playing with the first team is something special. And I mean, I would love to see the next generation doing that. You know, like I said, great players, and yeah.
All right, so Sam, you're not from Chicago, so tell me, like, what are some of your favorite things about the city? The food, maybe favorite neighborhoods?
Yeah, definitely the food. I'm a big foodie, so I love going out to eat.
I ask people this all the time. I don't ask them what their favorite food is. I say, what restaurant do you go to the most?
The restaurant that I go to the most, okay, I DoorDash the most, but going out to eat, I always take my family to like an Italian place in the city. We go to like Olivita a lot. Pizzeria Portofino, if you get on the river, is really nice. So a lot of places like that, but the food is the best in Chicago. I love trying new foods. I love going out to eat, so that's my favorite thing to do. I haven't explored that much, so I do need to explore. But I spend a lot of time in the West Loop. There's a lot of food there, obviously. So yeah.
Gotta get you out to Humble Park.
Yes, yes. No, I need to.
Serge, I know you've traveled outside of the South Side. So favorite neighborhood first?
I mean, where I grew up, Westlawn, I would say, yeah, Midway area. That's, I mean, I know all about that, so I would say that's my favorite neighborhood to be in.
Food?
Food, I mean, after every game, I usually go to this place called El Totonico. It's on Kedzie. Yeah, it's on Kedzie, so that's my after the game spot, so yeah.
Okay, and talk to me about maybe like some of your favorite things from the city of Chicago itself, right? Living here or growing up here, you know, what does the city mean? Why is it so special to you guys?
I think honestly, the coolest part of the city and something that I haven't really experienced until I came here was how proud people are to be from their neighborhoods. I mean, you guys are talking about neighborhoods that I haven't explored yet, but I'm so excited to go to them, you know, because you guys are so prideful of it. But yeah, I think that's the coolest part about Chicago for sure.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, kind of just to reiterate what she said, like the people, I mean, like I said, everybody's proud to be from here, you know, like the city's beautiful, the culture, the food, like everything about Chicago is something like special.
Yeah, they're passionate people, but they're also passionate about their sports teams too. All right, so Serge, you've been with the team 4 years now.
Yeah.
Any like big moments for you that stand out during your time here?
Yeah, there's a lot, but I would say the most special one was my debut. You know, it was kind of the start of everything. This is where I felt like all of my hard work finally accomplished, you know, and it being on a special day, it was my mom's birthday that day, so, you know, being able to complete my dreams on her birthday was something very special. And then, I mean, she was crying. I had my dad tearing up. He's not an emotional man, but like seeing him tear up made me feel like it hit, you know. I'm
about to tear up right now. We all love mom. Shout out to moms out there. I said, how about you, right? Maybe is there a fan moment that stood out to you in your time here?
There's one girl that comes to most of our games and she makes us bracelets and they'll say like our names or Go Stars and all of that, and it's just so sweet. She gets so excited to give them to us, and we all look forward to it. So,
of course,
yeah.
Gotta love the support there.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're gonna need a lot of support. June 14th, both of you guys playing. So what are you most excited about when it comes to this doubleheader?
Just the support of the city and everyone coming together, both clubs, fan bases coming together is going to be so great. And yeah, I think just the full support of the city to keep pushing for more for both clubs is going to be so exciting.
Yeah, it's awesome. I was there last year, Serge. I know you were as well, so you saw the excitement.
Yeah, for sure.
So for you, this doubleheader, what gets you most excited?
yeah, like she said, like having both of our fan bases combined, you know, having the support from everybody, and you know, being able to see them get the win over the Seattle Reign, that'll be great. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm excited
That's
for.
what you want to do. You want to see 2 victories.
Yeah,
on
6
that
points, 6
Saturday.
points.
Now, the whole thing kicks off 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. You get to see the Chicago Stars take on the Seattle Reign, and then of course 7:30, Sergio, Oregel Jr. and the Chicago Fire are going to be ready to rock and roll. I'll be there too, your in-game host. So make sure you're there. All right, Soldier Field, June 14th. Vamos Fire and
Fire.
Go Stars.
let's do it.